We in New York see firsthand the fruits of a dysfunctional government and a failing socialist state. It is before our eyes. Empty storefronts, record unemployment, good and hardworking people who are losing their homes, their pride, their dreams, their hopes. We are a state and a people begging for political leadership, willing to tell the truth about the road ahead, the challenges we must confront, the hard decisions that must be made, and the reward we shall know if we simply take the shackles off this great economic engine, get the government out of our pockets and off our backs. I am in this race for one reason. I believe that the direction that Washington is headed will destroy the greatest nation the world has ever known, and a once great state that is now on its knees. I refuse to remain silent or sit indolently on the sidelines of history. The ruling elites in Washington and Albany believe they know better than you how to spend your money, how to raise your family, how to grow a business, how to manage the family budget, how to protect your home, how to determine the kind of health care you shall have. Leading this charade is our senior senator, the Honorable Charles E. Schumer. Mr. Schumer just rammed through the Senate a mammoth health care scheme that will swell the ranks of the jobless, raise taxes on those who can least afford them, cause health insurance premiums to skyrocket, and place federal bureaucrats between doctor and patient. The House has passed a cap and tax bill that will raise taxes and increase the cost of nearly everything we buy, drive, eat, or sell, reduce our capacity to increase domestic energy supplies, retard economic growth in New York, increase our dependence on foreign sources of fossil fuels, and spike the price of gasoline, fuel oil, and electricity. We are drowning the next generation in a tsunami of red ink, creating new entitlements that will force this nation to borrow $10 trillion over the next decade, devalue our currency, cede to the Chinese control over our money supply and the power to raise interest rates on credit cards, cars, and home mortgages. For every dollar in federal tax payments New Yorkers send to Washington, we get less than 80 cents back. Thanks to Senator Schumer, billions of dollars are annually drained out of New York's economy, money that could be put to better use here at home to cut state taxes, fix our infrastructure, our roads, highways, and aging mass transit system. And yet it is Senator Schumer who now, with indignant belligerence, proclaims that in the interest of fairness, we must allow the tax cuts of 2001 and 2003 to expire, which will require New Yorkers to send even more money to Washington that we will never see again. Why would New York's senior senator so punish his own people in his own state, casting votes that are bankrupting businesses, votes that have cost 500,000 New Yorkers their jobs, swelled the ranks of the jobless, policies that have forced 1.5 million New Yorkers to pack their bags, sell their homes, and leave this once great state? The answer is a dirty little secret in New York and a well-known fact in Washington. Senator Schumer is more interested in being majority leader than fighting for New York. He now boasts a campaign war chest that exceeds $20 million. That may impress the lobbyists and the insiders in Washington. It does not impress me. It should not impress you, because all it means is this. Since being reelected 6 years ago, Senator Schumer has raised more than $3 million a year, $300,000 a month, $70,000 a week, $10,000 each and every day. Any senator who spends that much time raising that kind of money is either ignoring the people he represents or selling out the state that sent him to Washington. Mr. Schumer's war chest may be enough to buy the votes of his fellow senators when he runs for majority leader, but he'll never have enough money to buy ours.